because I'd like to be able to maybe establish a tower somewhere here, somewhere. I know you can get around there and they won't shoot at us. Unit. That's something. We need to, if we could take out their factories and stop their production, that would be great. But I don't know if we can. Okay, well they're not shooting at me here. This gives us a nice little view.
Production completed.
I guess. Get more units produced. Good. These things are bloody expensive. There he comes. He's getting freaking annihilated though. I don't think he'll have much hope. There he goes. He's gone. Toasted. I guess I could recycle some things, but I don't have a constructor in order to recycle anything, so... Yeah, we didn't produce those. I don't think I'm going to waste the resource on them yet. Maybe later on, because maybe it unlocks some other stuff. Okay. We'll get these units and then we will try attacking them again. Hopefully they're going to send out... I hope they do send out a lot of units out of their base, actually. Because the more units they send out, the less units we have to deal with in their base when we attack. I can't see my sensor attack, I hope. Nope, they can. Oh, crap. Well, that was quite nasty. What is this gun? There's these very strange guns. I don't know what they do. It's kind of like a cannon, but kind of like a machine gun. Maybe it's like a laser gun or something. Laser. There we go. And we've almost got a full complement of units now. So maybe I could produce a whole bunch of cheap units for just like rushing them with. And I could even like produce like I have that with that. It's 30 power. Just stick something really cheap on top of it, like that. Yeah, 40 power to make that unit. Just maybe rush them with a bunch of these, just to like distract. Just use them as cannon fodder. It's extremely cheap to make. Let's do that. Let's produce a bunch of these. Just really, really cheap units. Just like run them into their face and they'll just be like, what the heck's going on? They won't take many hits, but if they're firing at them with very big weapons, then they're kind of wasting their shots on the more dangerous units that I'll have at the back. That could work, perhaps. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll give it a try. Just fully sacrificial units. They used to use that tactic in wars anyway, like they'd have like some sacrificial stuff at the front. Oh, it was the Romans, wasn't it, technically? They had like the sort of experienced guys at the back, and at the front they would have the sort of younger, newer soldiers. So they'd, you know, send them in. They would like exhaust the enemy, sort of thing, get them to use all their big stuff on the first wave, sort of thing, and then along comes the back guys, and these guys are actually freaking, they're your veterans, they've got your good weapons and armor, they know what they're freaking doing. They're not there to mess around, they're there to kick some frickin' serious arse. So, yeah. Taking a page from the Romans in this next attempt. Don't know if it'll work, though. It might do, though. Yeah, all their big guns will fire on these little units. And even if they kill all the little units in the first wave or so, the other units will be on top of them by then. Yeah, seems like a sound idea to me. Just want to produce some new trucks because we freaking destroyed all our other ones. But yeah, just look at how many resources it takes to build any of these big units. They're freaking expensive as hell, and I'm just dashing them against the rocks. Essentially. It's maybe not worth doing that. Maybe it would really be worth building a lot of these cheap units just to send in as cannon fodder to protect my big units. Yeah. We're going to try. Rush them with tons of little crap and then have big stuff at the back. Because breaking this defensive line is a bloody ordeal. So we need to get in there, really. Once we get in, we should hopefully be able to take out the critical targets, and then once the critical targets are taken out, we'll be fucking singing. Oh, hang on, how much is this taking to produce? I thought it was just like really cheap. Why is it suddenly like 600? What's going on? That's strange. Or maybe this is the totals. Like, it's like adding up. Like this is like the total to make this, and then this sort of on top of it. Maybe. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? It's just the total of this, then this, then this, then this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. We need a truck anyway. We don't frickin' have any. We can't actually build anything. That's not a great situation to be in, because I also can't repair my existing buildings. Here we go. We got our masters right here. Send them out. Just a bunch of lancers and a bunch of bunker busters, basically. There we go. Got our first truck. Now, your first job is to head out here and repair all this, because this is taking some damage over time. I'd like it to get fixed up. Oh, these guys saw a plane briefly. Did a lot of damage to it before it even got to where it was actually meaning to go to. Right, let's get this guy out here. Get him to fix everything up nicely.
Production completed.
Luckily, repairs are free. Thankfully. There we go. There we go, we've got like an army of these little guys being produced soon. It's good to have the trucks again. Yeah, these tanks are going to be built really quick. Great. I'm going to get loads of these produced.
Production completed.
Yep, there's our first.
Production completed.
Alright, let's get our trucks just away from
Production
these
completed.
motley crew. There we go. And they should all be storming out of these bloody factories. We'll get all these built up and then we'll hit them again. We've got like an hour remaining on our objective timer.
Production completed.
It's fine. Plenty of time. Well, it's not plenty of time, but it is a fine amount of time.
Production completed.
Let's just, I don't know, put these guys in the base somewhere. It's nice and safe.
Production completed.
Here we go. Now these things won't take long at all.
Production completed.
Anyway, I decided to give them wheels so they at least have a little bit of HP.
Production completed.
I don't think they need hover bases. Hover bases are great and all, but yeah, they, you know, they actually probably cost more than wheels in production. Probably. Yeah, look at the flame tank hiding just under the hill there. That's a bit annoying. Okay, Things getting
Production
battered
completed.
though, so it won't last too long.
Production completed.
There we go. Now these guys aren't going to do like any damage really, they're going to be literally pathetic. But they'll do their job, I'm sure. I think it actually does some significant damage for what it does, sort of thing. I might be able to repair that. Not too many more tanks left to go. This will get produced nice and quick.
Production completed.
Could have maybe given them a better gun, actually, like a twin machine gun, perhaps. But I don't know.
Production
They seem to be
completed.
fine as they are. They could probably shoot at aircraft too, because they're machine gun tanks as well. So that's at least a little something extra
Production
that they can
completed.
do. There we go. That Factory 4 is going to be finished.
Production completed.
And then Factory 5 is going to be building their last tank too. There we go.
Production
And the last
completed.
3 to be made in 1, 2, and 3.
Production completed.
7 units in it. We'll get crack through their defences. 1 hour left on the timer exactly. Here comes our last tank out of the factory. For that matter, how much do infantry cost? These ones. It costs it's like 80 or so for just a machine gun infantry. Linear infantry, all a bit more expensive sort of thing. Yeah, they're more expensive than these
Structure under
tanks.
attack.
Oh, it's under attack. Hey, don't shoot my truck. Here's the bastard. Right. As soon as that truck gets through, we'll send these units out. And we'll commence Operation Fodder. Fodder Shield. Right, Fodder Shield, move out. Here we go, lots of light tanks. We'll build up some resources in case we need it. Oh, careful. I don't want these things getting shot before they even get out to the field, because they're not going to take much to die. They're really not going to take many hits. They are not damage, well, they are damage sponges, but they're not going to sponge the damage from unnecessary things. Right, let's get them out here. There are hover tanks. I'm going to just come up the rear. Here we go. Lots of stuff. That building, just get out of the way. Right. Right. Rush. Rush in, you bastards. And I'll keep in control of these guys. Bring them up behind. There we go. They're under fire. With that's 6 units gone already. We're down to 19. They shoot aircraft. That's definitely certain. They're actually shooting quite well, actually. Okay, they're getting absolutely annihilated. Oh shit. This has not worked out. Oh, fucking hell. Let's just run in, squeeze through, go on, yes! No! So close, we grabbed their oil at least. Okay, that did not really work. That kind of... Bugger. Well, we always have this option. Build more units. Bloody hell. We have such a wall of just crap here that we can't get through. No, screw it. Stop these units. I want mortars. I want a few good mortars to get out there. In fact, shall I change the schematic for the mortar tanks? Should I give them tracks instead? Nah, they're fine with hover bases, I think. Oh, because I fiddled around with the design, they stopped producing them. That's not great. Oh, so much resources used. And if they get destroyed very easily, then it will be a huge setback. I want to destroy their production, if I can. Because if I can destroy their production, then they won't have any more units. If they don't have any more units... Oh, see, like, they're attacking things like that building, right there. Like, you know, it's a radar. It's not what was, like, shooting at them or anything.
Production completed.
It's kind of just a big pain in the ass.
Production completed. Production completed.
Oh, we need so much resources now. Nonetheless, let's send these 5 out. Get them out into the field. We'll try to do something. If we can destroy some factories, that would be great. I just want to stop them getting units, and then we can hopefully slowly whittle down the units and then get into their base. These freaking long-range turret things, I'd love to have a bunch of those. Bloody hell. I'd stick them all over the goddamn place. Ugh. Those really would be amazing. These things, just the range is freaking crazy. The damage is freaking insane. That thing is rubbish. No, we just need to sort of get vision. If I drive like this and then turn, like so. Oh shit! Turn. If you could attack this factory, that would be great! Go on, destroy that factory. I don't care that they got one of you, just try to...
Structure under attack.
Don't move too much.
Production completed.
Oh, that was absolutely terrible. Like, capital T for terrible. Let's not produce these units. I don't know what to bloody do. These defences are too awesome. They just mess us up the moment we get near them. Look at all these bloody units that came down to clean up anything that was there. Little bastards. Right. Driving down here and then turn. And then turn again. And Now, stay in control, turn again, and... No, don't get hit. We did it, somehow. Somehow, by magic, we did it. Build this here. And maybe we can see. And then maybe I can build some mortar towers, and we can destroy their factories. Yeah, they can't see him. They're not aiming. These aren't aiming either. They can't see him under there. I think it's probably because he's in a cliff. He's like overshadowed. Go away, you little bugger. Oh my god, that gave them vision and they frickin' shot like crazy. The moment they gained vision from that thing, oh my god. Oh my god, there's another plane. It's fine, it's fine. I think it's the big plane, isn't it? Yeah, it's a big one that's going across there. It's one they seem to produce regularly. Okay. Trying again to get that up. Yeah, they can't see down here as long as a plane doesn't fly over. If a plane flies over, it gives them sight and then they can just shoot at us like crazy. Okay, no, that did not help. It did not give us vision properly. Let's do that. Build 3 mortar pits here. Guess this radar is kind of useless. Ah, they've got an anti-aircraft gun here, actually. Oh! The mortar can fire anyway! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, whatever. Frickin' bastards. Well, that's sucky. Oh, just need to build a ton of units and just somehow just do it. Maybe I can just build like millions of these things. Like millions of them. Maybe that'll work?
Production completed. Structure under attack. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production.
Now we get to listen to the woman saying production completed many, many times.
Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed.
Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed.
Production completed.
Jesus.
Production completed.
There was like a pause that, oh, resources have run out. Right.
Production completed.
Building 50 of them. That's not excessive in any way.
Production completed.
It's not going to work though. Oh, no, it's not going to work. It's going to be the worst idea imaginable.
Production completed.
Who knows?
Production completed.
Oh, I've just noticed the time actually. I will need to stop recording soon actually. Okay, you know what? I'll call it here. I'll pause it and I'll bring it back when maybe I've produced not just these units, I think I'll produce some other units too, and maybe use the wall of light units and like a bunch of heavy units too, tactic, and see if we can crush the enemy and see what happens. So, until then guys, I'll take a break. So, see you a little bit later guys. Well, actually, it'll be in a moment for you guys, because I'll just make like a cut of something. Or, actually, I don't know. I cut this into 30-minute episodes, so yeah, I'll see you later guys.